The number one question, what happened on my keto fast and what happened to the journey? Did I continue fasting? Did I gain the weight back? Yes, to answer that question in full, complete honesty, I gained every single pound back, every ounce, everything. The fasting was amazing. It did wonders for me. Definitely showed me discipline. That's for sure. Okay, girl. But girl, I gained all that weight back. I did. So welcome to my channel. If you're new here, if you'd like to subscribe, if you'd like to subscribe, go ahead. If you've been here before, thank you guys. Welcome back, and let's get into it. Bang, bang. All right, so just gonna have a little bit of wine and talk to you guys a little bit, update you guys. I know there have been questions for the past whole year that I just haven't gotten around to even answer these questions or anything like that. I comment back as much as that I can, but sometimes I just don't have the time of day to respond, and I'm very sorry to you guys. But I want to make this video because I just want to just do a PSA. And I love Pinot Grigio. I like a little bit of a bitter taste. That's just my vibe. And that's what I'll be drinking today in my goofy cup. If you didn't have one of those, what? I feel like everybody had a Disney cup. Even if you don't really like it, it's just like there in your family, in the crib. Anyways, so pour a little more. So yeah, I know a lot of the questions are, what happened on my fasting journey? What happened to it? Ding, ding. So what happened during the fasting was amazing, had great results. No, Kobe, my dog. No, stop, please. I do not have to stop recording, please. Okay, so what happened on the fasting journey was, it was great, very beneficial, did a lot of things for me mentally, physically, obviously, spiritually, and I just felt like it was one of the most amazing journeys that I had ever gone through, because it was definitely a journey. Those 3 weeks were definitely a journey. I felt like I got into a really good place in my life. A lot of things started to go my way. I was in my flow. And then certain things in life happened, and I honestly just put the brakes. I didn't pull the brakes. No, I finished fasting and I did all of that for that whole 10 months. I kept the weight off, and then the new year happened. It came around. I was still good, and then I started gaining the weight, and before you know it, I was going through more family things, and I gained the weight back. Definitely did. Gained every single pound, ounce, all that. Gained it all out back. But I will say that I wasn't so aware that I was gaining it back, I guess, right away. I was just kind of going with the flow, which I shouldn't have been. I should have been on it and more in control in my head, because I gained it all back. And yes, you can keep the weight off. I'm sure you can if I kept it off that whole year. But the way that I was eating to keep it off was I was vegan. I was eating really, really clean. And then it was as soon as I had a little bit of a break in between, or on a weekend, if I decided I want to have a cheat day, I would just feel like everything would just start to gain really quick. So if you are going to keep the weight off, it's just kind of you need to have a very low intake of your diet, or balance it out with working out, not vigorously, but at least a few days a week. And I never, I didn't really, I'm kind of crazy right here. I never really, I don't know if I didn't take it too serious afterwards, and I was just thinking I don't know, I'm gonna keep the weight off somehow. But yeah, so I mean, the fast was great in itself, taught me so much discipline. I was battling demons for sure. And that fast really helped me to purge out everything toxic. I wasn't talking to certain people, and I'm not gonna lie, when you're fasting, I feel like that's what it's doing, right? God is isolating us and teaching us to get rid of certain people, certain characteristics and, you know, whatever. And I was able to do that, and I got away from the crowd, the bad things that I was doing, and I felt the change. I felt it. I even started putting on like Christian pop music on my TV, and I was like, even a few days that I would go without even looking at my social media, nothing, and I would literally make sure that I had nothing bad on TV, and then I would make sure that I was listening to just Christian pop music for like a whole 2 week, like a whole week, 7 days. And it was a really good change. Maybe it was like 5 days or something, but it was a really good change. And I just felt like I just felt different. I could feel my energy just shift. Like there was a total shift. And then as I started hanging out back with those people, I kind of came out of, you know, what I was doing. And then I just started feeling like, I don't like I was just like, oh, I don't like this, I don't like that, like why am I doing this? And I was going out, and it's just like when you have such a love for some people, like you're surrounded by family, friends, whatever, you just kind of blow it off, those feelings that you feel, you just kind of like keep going through it because you have fun in those moments, and then afterwards it's just kind of like, you know, you kind of feel it when you're out and isolated. And that's what I mean by I feel like God does that to us. He isolates us to get us away from all the negativity and everything that we don't need in our lives. So I felt like that fast did that for me 100%. And the weight loss part was amazing, and I love that. Loved it. Like it even kept me motivated even more because girl, I was like looking in the mirror like, holy snap, like I can't believe I was able to accomplish that. I tried to do it another time. I did a week fast, and then I think I ended up doing another one for like a few days, maybe 3 or 4 days. And after that, I haven't done any fasting. I just decided to give my body a break from it. But I am doing some intermittent fasting, so I don't really compare the same because it's not the same at all. Like that fast was literally no food, zero, zilch, nada, you know, just water. And intermittent fasting, I'm doing keto, so you guys will see me posting more keto videos, me cooking, and I'm just being really creative right now, just finding different things to do. I'm currently obsessed with chaffles. It's a cheese egg waffle. It's the replacement that I use for my bread. I make little mini pizzas. I make little mini like sandwiches or like tacos or just like a little snack. Like y'all, get creative with this stuff out here that we are, you know, these inventions, bro. Like the waffle maker, it's a single one and it's like $14 on Amazon, so go get that, girl. It's a game changer. Now I'm like, dude, keto is like, it's not hard at all. It's literally not hard. The first week, I would say it's not super challenging. It's just the whole DoorDash ordering out for me. So yeah, that I had to work on that, and I'm way past that now. I don't really think about ordering DoorDash too much anymore. If I do, it's just pure keto anyways. Oh, she scared me, my dog. She never jumps up there. Damn, she's feeling groovy. But yeah, so if I do order DoorDash, it's just some keto, something from Chipotle, like some chicken and some guac and some lettuce, and keep it simple because that's keto. Keto is very simple. Like if you got hot dogs in your fridge, chop them up, put them on the skillet, and that's keto. And just have some like sauteed onions with it and throw in some cabbage. Girl, you got a whole good ass meal, and it's keto. And yeah, so that's what I wanted to answer those questions. I really want to answer more questions. I'll probably go through and just keep doing like Q&A videos, maybe more. Yeah, I didn't even take a drink yet, you guys. Yeah, on point. That's that yellowtail. I don't know, the sweet for me, it just kills it. If I have too much sweetness in my stuff, it just kills it for me. I can't. I'm more of on the rough side. Rough. Why didn't I just say that? Okay, so yeah, I think that's it for this video. I'm going to, like I said, answer more questions. I just want to answer that main question because I know that one's like floating around in the air. You guys are like, bro, this girl was making videos and then she just kind of like stopped fasting and then she kind of like started again and now she's pulling up other videos. Like, I know, but I'm just being creative with content. And yeah, stay tuned because I am being consistent. That's it. Consistency all 2022. So I will be coming at you guys with more of these vlog type style videos, shorts, and advice, girly things, hair product reviews, and all that. I want to do a hair product review on what I'm using in my hair right now because, girl, honey, it's a game changer. Oh my god. But yeah, so hope you guys like this video, and like, share, subscribe if you feel in the vibe. All right, bye guys.